Thank you for tuning in to How to Give Your Boss the Finger. I'm your host, Sean Wright. So, I want to ask a question to all you out there who are still waiting on the stimulus package. I know that I have a lot of friends who I've been following on Facebook or Twitter and Instagram, and I'm watching the messages come across about the stimulus package, and I'm also watching how some people are stating that they got theirs, some people are stating that they haven't gotten theirs yet, they're still waiting. I can see the anger and the frustration in those that have not gotten it. And also I can see the laughter and the funniness that comes from the people who has gotten it. So, the comments go, oh, our president is how should I say, just a lot of random ignorant comments about the money and how the money was delivered and how much it was. But what I find funny is that the way we use social media and we put out our comments and we talk about how the president gave this money and it wasn't enough and this, that, and the other, which I understand everybody's point, and never am I rooting for the opposition or the other guy and stating that he is the best president that we had or the best president that we do have. I'm not saying that. I'm not taking no side. But what I am saying is this. If someone gave you some money, I don't think that you should bash or have a negative comment about the hand that fed you. Now, we're living in a new society where people can check your DM, watch and see every comment that comes from your DM. So it's not just monitoring you. It's also monitoring everyone within your DM string with their comments, talking badly about someone. And that information could be calculated as, okay, well, if you feel that way about me, then how about I just cut you off completely? Especially when we move in toward this new digital age where currency may not be the same as it used to be anymore. Or we go into a contactless currency like digital money, like Bitcoin or Ethereum or something like Tether or USD coin. There is that possibility, but there is that time where if we move toward that, those things in your DM that you talked about or talked bad about the money that was given, especially about the president or anybody else in Congress that they may feel as though is a threat or a red flag, they may cut you off. I just want my people to be mindful about the things that they do and say in their DMs about this money that's given to them. I want you to be mindful that someone is watching and calculating and taking note of every negative word that is being pushed through your DMs. Don't think that you're not being monitored. Don't think that Big Brother is not watching or listening. So, if you continue to keep saying the things that you say about your president, about the money that was given to you, don't be surprised if a new process is put in place and you're not a part of it. I'm not saying that you can't express or say what it is that you want to say. All I'm saying is that you should just be careful in how your delivery is made, because if it's a struggle for you to feed your family now, waiting for unemployment to kick in or waiting for your stimulus packet to kick in, just imagine how many people are sitting at home and they still haven't received it yet. Imagine how many people are sitting at home and they still haven't gotten their first unemployment check, and they've been out of work for almost a month and a half, 2 months right now. So there's people that I know personally who've been filing every week and still have not received an unemployment check, and the funds are running out. They've already run out. They don't have anything left to feed their families. So imagine what that's going to be like in the near future if a new process is put in place. Imagine if you're that person on the other end, because they're going to look at it and be like, yeah, remember you was talking shit. Okay, so we'll go ahead and we'll bypass him or her or that group of people who feel that way towards how I delegate the money or how I distribute the money. Just be careful, folks. Don't get caught up because we are in a new cycle of change. And a lot of you may not be looking at it that way. I'm just putting this information out there for you to be wise and to be alert and to be careful on what you say across your media. Thank you. This has been an Up and Forward Media production.